comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So here I am in the empty room again, but this time I'm under a towel to try and dampen that echo. And I think it's time to get a fucking lamp, for one, and I think it's time to get a desk set up. The nights, it's only been 2 nights, but the nights are not the funnest. So you stay out as long as you can, and daylight savings just finished, so it's getting dark real early now. So you stay out as long as you can because the house is empty and there's no couch or TV to come back to. So when you get back, all it is the 4 of us sitting in an empty room, the kids fucking going mental, us going mental until the kids fall asleep, and then I go sit on the ground for a little while and scroll, and I just had a tea out of a bowl, a cereal bowl, and here I am now. Here I am now doing an even more humiliating version of OnlyFans under a towel, just to get the best listening experience for the listeners. So today we've just fucking run around all day. There's so many fucking hurdles and fucking things you have to do in the US. It is structural racism to anyone who comes here new. Anyone new is fucked here, unless you got a shitload of money. But if you got a shitload of money, you're fine anywhere. And I don't mean structural racism against just people of color. I'm white and they're fucking me too. But that's the way it is here. This system is completely designed to get you hooked on credit. We went into Xfinity today, which is like the mobile carrier internet place, to sign up for some fucking house internet and phone internet. And that's all good. It's all fine. You can fucking sign up, no problems. It's a little bit of a ripoff, but what can you do? Anyway, we find out both mine and my wife's phones are not compatible in the US. You can't fucking use the mobile networks here on our Australian phones. So we have to get new phones, and there's all these offers for new phones and like paying them off, like getting into a contract. It's not really a contract. You got to pay it off over 2 years, and you get the phone, you get the internet, you get the fucking phone network as well. But the problem is, if you don't have a credit history or a credit score, you can't even apply for it. You're not going to get it. You need to build up your credit score to even get a fucking phone. Even a cheap one, even a $200 one, which is like fucking $8 a month for 2 years. You can't even apply for it until you've built up your credit score. And apparently the way to build up your credit score is to get a phone. One of the ways to build it up is to get a phone and pay it off. Another way to build up your credit score is get a credit card, which is hard to get without a credit score. You see the problem here? You see the conundrum? Everything you need to get to build a good credit score, you need a credit score to get. It's like the book Catch-22. The only way you can get out of the suicide bombing fucking missions is to claim insanity. But the very claim of being insane is rational. So you can't even be insane. They're like, yeah, the suicide bombing thing is something you should be insane about. Now get out there, kid, you're fine. So the credit score is the issue now. And, well, it's not a huge issue. It's like a little bit of an issue temporarily. The problem is our phones aren't compatible. So now we need to decide whether we just want to buy a piece of shit fucking handset and get the phone number and get the internet package, or just spend a little bit more money and get a decent phone and, yeah, the same package. But it would have been much easier just to pay off like $30 a month for the phone than take this big chunk out when we're already getting wiped out on furniture and shit like that. So now another thing I need to focus on is building a credit score, a fucking credit score. Because unless you can access cheap credit here, you're fucked. You're fucked for everything. They've designed it in a way that everything is cheaper and better on credit. So you can pay cash for everything, but the incentive here is to use credit and get like the bonuses, the cheaper shit, the points, all that sort of shit. So you're really fucking yourself if you pay cash. And that's how the system is being racist against me. It's so fucked. It is really fucked. But what can you do? It is what it is. They just extract every last cent out of you. So I think the goal for the corporations and the whole entire system is to have so many deductions out of your pay every month that you actually have no pay left and you need to live entirely off credit. Because once you factor everything in, there's not much change at the end of the day. Once you put in fucking rent, electricity, gas, internet, gym, jujitsu, obviously they're a little fucking extra thing, food, credit card fucking payments, insurance, car, everything coming out, there's not a lot of fucking light at the end of the tunnel, is there? Is there? No, there fucking isn't. Jesus Christ, they know how to fucking squeeze you here. And if you ask for like $1 extra an hour, you're a communist cunt. Get out of here. Can I please get $1.50 extra an hour so I can eat a Costco fucking hot dog once a day to give me the energy to work 18 hours at minimum wage? Apparently the pay here is not too bad. I don't know. That was what the furniture guy told me. He's like, fucking, if you're in construction, because that's what I tell everyone. I'm not going out there saying I'm a fucking comedian, that's for sure. So I say I'm in construction. They're like, oh, there's heaps of work. You can earn fucking good money in construction. I'm like, yeah, can you? I don't give a shit. I've got things to do. Anyway, fucking, I realized just before I started the podcast that this is meant to be fucking Ask Boyle time. This is meant to be Monday. So this is going to be coming out Tuesday Australian time, Monday US time, or is it going to be Tuesday? It's going to be Monday Australian time, and also Monday American time. So this is meant to be Ask Boyle, but it's Sunday night, and I just don't have the fucking energy right now to do an Ask Boyle. So maybe Ask Boyle is going to get fucking moved to Tuesday, because I can't see myself fucking every Sunday wanting to do an Ask Boyle. An Ask Boyle is like a start to the week thing. You got to be fired up to do it. Anyway, I'll think about that later. It'll come tomorrow. You'll get it tomorrow. But for now, that'll fucking do it. And I'll see you the fuck later.